Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Jeff.
And today's vlog is kind of going to be pretty hectic. We have a lot going on. You have a surgeon follow-up appointment for your gallbladder thing. He had an emergency surgery a couple weeks ago, if you guys did not know.
2 weeks ago, yeah. So I have 4 spots with internal stitches and my gallbladder's gone. And I just wanted to hear from the surgeon how it went, because I didn't get a briefing or a debriefing before or after the surgery.
Are they supposed to debrief you after?
I think so, like, hey, it went pretty well, or hey, we had trouble with this, or I don't know, I want to know what's inside.
So that's today, and then also Gabrielle, who is our 16-year-old, has an appointment coming up real soon in about an hour and a half for her leg. It's with the dermatologist. She has a spot on her leg, like a little lump similar to like what I had that I had removed from my leg a couple years ago. If you guys have been watching for a long time and you remember the vlogs from that. So we made her an appointment with the dermatologist. It took a couple weeks to get her in, but it's today, and so she's gonna have it removed and like biopsied and like all that stuff. So that's going on. Plus it's a school day.
Yeah.
So
and you know, 5 kids at home, so it's a busy.
It's crazy.
It's a busy day.
It is the morning. We got up pretty early and got all ready because we knew it was going to be a crazy day. So I haven't even had coffee yet, but I started brewing some, so I'm gonna have some of that. Gemma is over here watching.
Gemma's been watching like, oh, she's right here. She's been watching like LOL dolls or something. What's she watching now?
She's been obsessed with LOL
Just
dolls.
watching little shows or something.
And she's told me that she wants Santa to bring her some for Christmas, which is like the cutest thing ever. So I told her to start making a Christmas list. What about you? Do you have anything on your Christmas list?
LOLs, num-nums, clothes. Like,
You want some num-nums too? You want some num-nums too?
They like these little surprise toys. So you want some, she wants some, and clothes. What kind of clothes?
like skirts and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So start making your lists. I guess Christmas is coming pretty soon, right? It's almost Halloween.
A couple months.
Can't believe this year's almost over, but also it feels like it's been a really long year.
I want to tell the story of how I woke up this morning.
All right, how did you wake up this morning?
Okay, so I rolled over in my bed.
Okay.
Then I fell on my face on the ground.
That one?
Yes.
Does it knock your teeth out?
No. Well, because these are already missing.
I'm actually really excited because we have a sponsor for today's vlog, so thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I've been taking Ritual's multivitamins now for the past couple weeks, and I absolutely love them, and I'm really excited to get to share with you a little bit more about them. In the past, I have tended to get nauseous from taking multivitamins, especially in the morning on an empty stomach, but Ritual Vitamins has this awesome no nausea design that's gentle even on an empty stomach, so you can pretty much take it anytime. They also include this little minty tab in every bottle that helps mask the fishy aftertaste of most omega-3s. Ritual is the obsessively researched multivitamin that's vegan-friendly, sugar-free, non-GMO, and gluten and allergen-free. It's also free of any sketchy additives or fillers, and it contains 9 key nutrients to help fill the gaps in your diet. Ritual also has prenatal vitamins, women's 50+, teens, and men's, and you guys can get 10% off for your first 3 months if you go to ritual.com/MelissaWeiss. All right, Sleeping Beauty woke up. You got ready?
Yeah, I took a shower. It took me a while, sorry.
Perfect. So Dad's gonna take you, and I'm gonna stay with your sister because they're only gonna let one of us in anyway because of the COVID rules.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll be with you guys doing school. Do you want to show the people your leg before you go in to show them what it looks like?
Yeah.
So you guys can kind of see right here.
It's like a little mole or something.
It's like a little, I don't know if it's in focus, but you guys can kind of see it.
Out, make sure everything's good on it.
Yeah, so that's it. And then you can also told Dad to talk to him because you said you had some concerns about like acne stuff. And
yeah,
like
just like the blotchiness.
Redness and everything. So this is the doctor you talked to about that. So remind Dad and you guys can do that together. You need a refill on your coffee on the way out?
I'm okay. I think Gemma's ready to do some more schoolwork.
Gemma needs some help. I know, I heard that too.
Mom, I need you. You're gonna take the camera with us?
All right. I'll see you guys later.
See you in a little bit. So we're here at the dermatologist now. We're gonna go in quick. I think I'm just gonna try to take some footage on my phone, see what I can kind of get. I know most times when we go to the doctors, they don't like us having the bigger camera. But are you ready? Any final thoughts before we go in?
I'm a little scared, but I just kind of want to get it off. It's been bothering me, just like visually. It's kind of annoying and just kind of gets in the way when I shave. So when I shave, I just can't wait to get it off.
Let's get rid of it. Just waiting for the doctor to come in. Hopefully they get this little, it's like a little mole or a little wart or something, but not a big deal.
so basically it looks like a wart to me. You know, and the fact that it came up quickly and it grows and it definitely, that's what it looks like, but you have a couple treatment options today.
So it was pretty quick?
Yeah.
Not too bad. So what do you think? What was you said it was like a 6 or 7 out of 10 pain?
Yeah, it wasn't as much as stinging, but it almost felt like it was kind of like tightening up a lot. Like, I don't know. It was over really fast. It wasn't that bad. And then going back next month to see how it's doing.
Gonna take Gabrielle to get a little sushi, a little one-on-one time, so gonna make the most of it. All right, we're seated outside, super spread out, and we have little menus here I gotta get on my phone. So I'm not sure how much of that footage we're showing from being actually in the doctor's office, so I just wanted to give you guys kind of like a recap. Gabrielle just ran in from outside. She was playing outside with us, so she's in my ear. She's like, yeah, she was in the backyard with Willow. Willow is about 1 year old now, a little Cavalier. If you didn't know, we had a little puppy. But so they took a look at it and they were like, it's a wart. That's kind of what it was. So the choices were freeze it off or put like acid on it and burn it off. Either way, you have to like damage the wart tissue and hopefully it gets destroyed. So we actually have to go back in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
And they're going to maybe do another freeze session on it. Do you want to show real quick?
Yeah, it looks kind
what
of
it looks
funky.
like now. Yeah, well, it's supposed to because it's like supposed to kill it. Just half of
That's
it.
kind of what it looks like. It looks so grossy.
Well, then what it looks like.
But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like after the freezing session. This like an hour ago, this whole outer circle was really red and irritated, but
now it's just the little.
Yeah, now it's just a little.
The little bumperoni, not a big deal. I've had a little wart on my hand. That one got. I use the acid. Don't recommend. I actually kind of prefer freezing, but I haven't done freezing, so it's kind of unfair for me to say.
Freezing's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the update on that. And they said that it could like blister, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I think she said that with all of them. She was like, if you do this, it would blister. If you do that, it would blister.
Yeah.
It's supposed to blister.
So just blistering is what it does. So yeah, that's kind of the full circle on Gabrielle's leg. We had a really good lunch.
Yeah, it was very good. It was
right?
tasty.
Yeah, so let's go see what everybody else is doing.
All right.
Look who's home. I'm really glad Dad told me that it wasn't anything serious, so that's good. Are you relieved?
I mean, I wasn't really worried about it.
Was I the only one worried about it? Of course I'm worried. I'm the mother.
I just thought it was a wart, and I figured if there was anything really wrong with it, then they would just.
I'm just surprised. Like, I've never had warts, but a couple of the kids have gotten them. And I think Jeff had them when he was a kid. I don't know. I don't even know how you get them, but I'm glad that they're able to remove it without doing too much to you. You know, did it hurt?
No, and honestly, like the freezing part, she's like, oh, it's just gonna sting. And I was like, man, it's gonna sting. But honestly, like, I know it's gonna sound funky, but it felt like they were trying to like choke it out. Like they were like,
Did it feel cold? Like an ice cube thing?
No, it didn't feel cold. It just felt like they were like, they had their like tight little hands wrapped around it trying to like.
But it was just the spray thing, right?
Yeah, like it was just like the little spray bottle, and they just spritzed it a couple times for like 30 seconds. And then
were you able to talk to the derm about any other? You said you had some questions about like facial stuff.
No, I didn't really get a chance.
Maybe next time we go in.
Yeah, we have to go back in 3 weeks.
Right.
I actually completely forgot to ask about, and it's what on the cheeks? It's like.
Well, Gabrielle's been having some
just a little
breakouts.
flush.
Yeah.
And then she had some kind of like rosacea-ish little splotches.
I've always had some splotches, and you guys actually want this. I normally cover it up with makeup, but you see this like big like splotchy part of skin there? That's been there like
I think
forever.
that's like a rosacea thing. People in my family have had that. But next time when she goes in, because it sounds like she's gonna need a couple of follow-ups for this, we'll definitely ask them about that. Cute. Oh, you guys are being so cute. Willow's sleeping. We've been giving Willow a lot of extra attention because we know that she's also really sad about Buttercup. If you guys did not know, I don't know if we talked about it earlier, but our 9-year-old Cavalier just recently passed away unexpectedly, and so we're all kind of dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
So Willow has been doing well though. Better than expected, but she's been getting lots of extra attention.
Are you getting all the attention now? You're like,
I know, she's so cute.
jealous that the dog got pet. Now she's like, now I get all the attention.
She lost her mind when we pet Buttercup. She was like, how dare you pet her instead of me?
Yeah, but I mean,
Dogs do get jealous.
when their friend, if you have 2 dogs or more, and like one of their friends passes, it's like really hard. So
hard on them.
I'm glad she's doing well though.
So I haven't gotten a call yet from the surgeon, and I don't know if it's because they just got busy or whatever, but we'll have to give the update on another day. Once I find out, I'll probably go to my Instagram, which you can follow us on Instagram. Check it out.
We'll leave it linked in the description
Fantastic.
box. Also, I mean, you're feeling better for the most part, right? You're having a little bit of pain. But...
Oh my gosh, I just got scared.
What? Oh.
Swear.
You put
I was
it
like,
there.
who's creeping up on us? We have to name that thing.
Halloween
Anyway.
is coming, guys. We're just gonna wrap up the vlog now because I'm pretty sure this is already gonna be like a really long video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to get 10% off using my code and the link below.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it. We'll see you
Is
guys
that it
soon.
for the day? We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.